Download all the Sly Show podcast at theslyshow.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie's show is about to start, so sit down, get comfortable, shut the fuck up, and listen.
Earnest, smart as shit, man. That fool's always been a fucking bright dude. He ever tell you when he fucking smacked me around?
Fuck no!
Get over here! Don't let that fucking bastard fool you. That fool got hands.
For real?
I bring it up all the time. This fool's like, why don't you drop it? I was like, man, because that shit was kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Honest with Earnest. Now that's my type of show.
Alright, we good.
We good.
We up in here. We in live in Vallejo, California. It's just being Earnest, courtesy to slyshow.com. Why are we in Vallejo, California today? We are in the trim room located here on Solano Ave in the Vallejo.
Vallejo.
In the trim room.
The trim room.
Is a studio / a clothing store / culture spot.
Yeah, all around trap house.
An all around trap house. Brought to us by our man Lenny Wicks 1, Sea Bear, Dr. Doja. I think that I covered it.
Yes.
And that's my main man Cleve, my main nigga on the trigger. You hear it.
Hey.
You hear it. We got it going. Every once in a while you hear Lenny coming in.
If you hear footsteps, that's me. What up, y'all?
There you go, Lenny and Cleve in the same room at the same time.
Same place at the same motherfucking time.
I got that going for you.
I'm gonna go get Sea.
And we know we're gonna have people hopefully get Sea Bear up in here, one of the owners here at the store. You got something to say, Cleve? Cleve over here digging up in the mic.
Yeah, I'm over here just fucking with shit, you know.
Cleve digging in the mic.
What's good?
What's good with you, Cleve?
You know.
You just coming from doing some fly shit.
Yeah.
With the rapper Skyballer.
Yeah, I was out there, you know.
Y'all was out there, huh?
Yeah, laying down some other tracks and shit.
Laying down some tracks, some rap music, some fly shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you were able to come over and help this happen with me and help me get this thing rolling. So I came here to do a podcast from the trim room on location, on some fly shit content, that we provide. This is some end of the year shit that we just doing our thing.
Yeah.
And they up in there. They down there. Sea Bear and Lenny are recording their second compilation album. Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
some type of compilation album is called the Smoke Sessions of Volume 2.
Volume 2.
A bunch of old niggas on it.
Yes.
All of us. We were a bunch of old niggas on it.
Yeah.
And out there, they down there talking that old nigga shit downstairs right now.
Man.
Oh, nigga, I would have made it, nigga, if I would have been on the auto-tune in the trap. They down there on that shit right now.
On that shit right this second. That's why I had to sneak my ass
I had to step out. I had to tell you, I gotta get up there. I gotta get up top and go in on these niggas.
I was like, I gotta send my verse over some other time.
I gotta get. It's a dope album though. But see, what I like about what they doing is it's age appropriate, right? It's old niggas that sound like old niggas.
Right.
It don't be some old niggas trying to sound like, with some auto-tune and try to sound like Ray Shrimmitt.
Nah.
Ain't nothing worse than a 35-year-old man trying to sound like Ray Shrimmitt or
He's gonna be sounding like Travis Scott or
Extation or something.
Extation.
Niggas trying to sound like Lil Pump. Nigga, you can't sound like Lil Pump. What did Lil Pump sing? I don't even know. I just know his name.
Gucci Gang.
Oh, that's who sing Gucci Gang.
Yeah.
That song is pure bullshit.
I mean, he's 16.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I actually had a lot more intricate shit at the age of 16.
Me too. Me too. My shit.
So did the great Shaheem.
I see. Oh, Shaheem the Rugged Child.
One of my favorites as a kid. Just
Shaheem the
like,
Rugged Child.
Yo, this nigga running around with old niggas.
I say Will Smith was more intricate than what these kids are doing at 16.
yeah.
And Will Smith was around at that time. But yeah, so they downstairs. The whole thing, we're in the name of the shop is called the Trim Room. The name of the album is called Smoke Sessions. The name of the clothing is called Bay Chiefin'. So we are heavily in the weed culture environment right now. Ain't no bullshitting where we at. And they heavy into the poly movement. You see the Guam flag?
I see the Guam.
You got the Guamanian flag. You got the American flag.
Got the Filipino flag in the back.
Hold on, let me see the Filipino flag. Got the Filipino flag over here. It's the Chamorro shit popping off. They ain't got no Negro flags.
Nah.
That's at Cleve's house.
Yeah.
You go to Cleve's house, you see all the Egyptian, all the Negro shit.
Hey yo, man, why y'all ain't got no brothers on the wall?
What? Oh, they got brothers on the wall downstairs and on the death wall.
Yeah.
They got an artist of dead singers and rappers.
It's like a collage or something.
John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Big Pun, all this fly shit downstairs in the studio down there. But yeah, man, it's been a lot going on. How have you been, man?
I've been, taking care of getting in the Christmas spirit and all that. Just hung up a tree and all that shit.
You just did the tree. I got the little Charlie Brown looking tree.
Yeah, ours looks the same. It's kind of tall. We got it from one of them fly like Asian spots, Daiso.
Right. You went to Daiso. That's just a little shit.
You know what I mean?
That's a Japanese spot, homie.
Yeah.
Japanese
spot. Went over there, picked up a little because we got a fake tree, but I wasn't hauling that shit upstairs and dusting that shit off and all that.
Yeah, you just go ahead and put the little twigs in that shit.
Yeah.
You get that shit right.
Yeah, let the kids decorate it.
Yeah, maybe I'll give me go get me go get a big tree next year.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do all that this time.
Yeah.
I'm about to move at the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah, you about to be out this way.
I'm about to be over here in this area, Vallejo, California area, but I'll be in Benicia.
Yeah.
And that's where that's where I went to high school at, you know what I'm saying? On the nerdy side of the game.
It's all good.
You goddamn right it's all good.
It's all good. I'm with it.
You goddamn right it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's good to let the kids just go outside and go walk.
Yeah.
You go walk from one side of the town to the other, and it'd be all good.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about no chain snatchers or...
No, I ain't got to worry about none of that. And I ain't got to worry about my kid not being able to whoop somebody's ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I done got tested plenty of times out there. It's like, man, you go out there, you get hit in the face, but, you should be...
Put the paws on them.
You go ahead and put the twins on them, like Keep the Sneak say, and lay them out. It's all good. But, the kids nowadays, they don't fight. They not about none of that.
Nah, niggas online bullying and shit.
Yeah, they just want to eat they Oxycontins. Ain't that what they do? They eat the Oxycontins?
Yeah.
They eat the Oxycontins, or they snort the Oxycontins, or what they do? Benzos, or some Norcos. I don't know what kind of shit they on.
Lean and Xannies
All
and shit.
kind of weirdo shit.
Yeah.
They drinking the purple juice. What is the purple juice the kids are drinking?
Fuck, I don't know.
What is it? They're drinking the purple juice and make them have seizures and pissing and shitting on themselves and things on airplanes. Don't they drink the purple juice?
They do. Exactly
Ain't that what they call it?
Yeah.
Purple juice. They called it Bo at one time. Remember they calling it Bo?
I thought that was
Why was they calling it Bo?
Well, I thought niggas was actually too broke to actually find like
Was they calling it Bo because it was like Bo Jackson?
They was getting Robitussin, so they called it Bo.
Okay.
It wasn't the real shit.
Oh,
it was like, what I mean? And niggas is just hitting the liquor store and getting the
Cleve with the ism. Okay, so it was Robitussin.
Yeah.
Bam, like that. So them was for the cheap ones.
Yeah.
And the real shit cost
a grip.
Cost ends.
Yeah.
It cost ends. I just seen Seabear come in here.
Oh yeah.
Seabear's in the building, and Seabear came through with some wild looking niggas.
And a white boy.
Yeah.
And a white boy, so he probably the craziest one. So yeah, what's up with you, C-Bear? Co-owner of the goddamn Trim Room.
Oh boy, what's good with it, man? What's good with it?
What's good with you?
Everything.
It's a nice
everything.
place y'all got here.
Appreciate it.
You remember Cleve?
I do. Of course I do.
Do you remember? do you remember when you and Cleve did the video, and Cleve was trying to smoke weed with y'all?
Yes, sir.
Cleve was trying to smoke weed with y'all. Look, Cleve don't even smoke weed with me that much.
We got
Cleve,
it documented.
Cleve would hit the weed. Cleve would hit the weed with me, and you know what I'm saying? We be smoking a good smoke, and you know, about halfway through, he'd be like, I'm good. And I'd be like, damn, you gonna leave a nigga with the, okay. But he tried to smoke with C-Bear and Lenny.
And niggas had
Both of them.
they had
C-Bear and
some
Lenny
type of
come
fly
through.
Compact contraction with 3 joints coming out of one. That was like at least like
Fly
as long as
shit.
my arm.
The fly shit. And you guys had Cleve shit on himself allegedly.
Whoa. See, I heard rumors, but you know.
Cleve allegedly needed a colostomy bag after C-Bear.
I needed help up the stairs. Man.
Oh, my bad. You didn't shit on yourself. You just needed help up the stairs.
Yeah.
My bad.
My daughter did think she had to call the ambulance.
Cleve's daughter thought she had to call the ambulance.
Get that out.
Man, I was
Nah,
fucked
he's
up.
smoking with the big boys. That's what
I was fucked up.
Yeah,
I used to smoke an A to the face, but
It's a what?
I mean, it was the good shit.
He's not what he used to be.
No, yeah. This
We're not
this is
what
like
he
some
used to
Orange
be.
Kush back in '99 or some shit.
I used to be an all-pro athlete.
Okay.
Right? But that was about 50 pounds ago. We all
okay.
we ain't what we used to be, and that's okay. Well, what's your name? My man got the Vallejo hat on. I'm from Vallejo.
But B-Town, man. What's up? Catazone? Your
Come
boy
here. What is your name?
What's up? My name is Catazone. Cadazone. What's up, y'all? What's going on with it?
Black chocolate, nigga.
That's right, man. Represent. You feel me? Chocolate.
Is
Hershey's Kiss.
in the studio, and why are you here? Why are you in the trim room today?
Man, I'm in the trim room today because we down. So man, we recording something that's this history in the making.
The Smoke Sessions
Right now.
Volume 2.
Smoke Sessions Volume 2. We mobbing and smoking. That's the track your boy on. We killing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. What's your name again? The random white guy. I didn't want to mess it up. I'm loaded. I didn't want to mess up my boy name. You know, I didn't want to do no disrespect. The random white guy. We on it. We killing this track. I'm telling you, when you hear it, it's heaters. You feel me? Get it, your boy. At Instagram at Cata_MOS_entertainment. Once again, that's Cata CADA_MOS_entertainment. Holla at your boy one time. Yee.
That guy's a salesman, I think.
Right.
On the side.
Selling that phone.
He's a salesman. He's a salesman. Now, he kept referring to this guy as the random white guy, and I didn't like that.
He ain't random. Go ahead.
The guy came in. Well, I seen the guy. He's, they looking for a hook. The man said, I got a hook. I'm ready. What is your name, sir?
Random white guy.
Is that really what you going by?
Yeah, for real.
Mom,
See it when you walked in the studio. It was one random white guy sitting in the corner, right?
See that?
I threw my hat off and I showed my naps to the world. He just goes by random white guy. All right, well, shit. All right. Random white guy. And my man over here?
Man, Osai.
Osai.
Osai Mixtape Murder 707.
Oh, so you're on the album as well?
Yeah, I'm finna get on the Smoke Sessions Volume 2. If you know anything about Volume 1, and that shit slap. Expect the same shit from Volume 2.
Well, I'm on both of them, so I'm pretty
you feel
sure.
me? Yep, you already know. So it's a beautiful thing. I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Right. Oh, actually, I'm not on Volume 1, but I did do 2 tracks for this one.
Yes,
That's
you
what's
did.
up, though. That's
I did
what's up.
two songs for this one, and it's gonna be good. It's a family affair. We got C-Bear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the first time I've seen you, and you not have a garbage bag of tree with you.
It's downstairs.
Oh, it's downstairs. It's downstairs.
in the vicinity.
It's downstairs. Now, C-Bear, you guys got the Smoke Chronicles you and Lenny are working on?
Trim Room Chronicles.
The Trim Room
Trim Room
Chronicles.
Yep.
So the Trim Room Chronicles is always something I've been interested in you guys doing.
Right. Okay.
What are you guys doing? Are you breaking down the science?
Everything, actually, man. Just trying to cover all bases with everything. 'Cause I know everyone got questions. Myself, I got questions. So hopefully we can reach out to people and find out stuff from other people.
I think a lot of times people get it twisted with what they see on TV.
Right.
Because I think it's most person, the novice smoker or the person who doesn't smoke often will see somebody like Snoop Dogg.
The weekend warrior smoker.
We'll see somebody like Snoop Dogg and think Snoop Dogg is the biggest fucking weed head. I thought that.
Right.
I thought, oh man, Snoop Dogg smoked motherfucker under the table. And then I heard Snoop Dogg get on the Breakfast Club radio show. And go on the Breakfast Club radio show, and they ask him about moon rocks. And he goes on to say, don't smoke moon rocks. That's the most powerful shit. The shit will have you moonwalking.
That's bullshit.
The shit will have you acting crazy.
That's bullshit.
I think that's all sales, though. Too.
It was sales, so that shit was not that good, cuz.
I mean,
It
man,
was
I smoked a blunt of moon rock to the face and went back to work after
That's
lunch.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't.
I mean,
that
I got a talking to. But I got a talking to, but you know, it wasn't like I was out of my body and nothing. It was just like, Ern, go get some water, man. You look crazy.
Right. No, I know, man.
Is Snoop Dogg faking the funk?
Nah. Oh, wait, about the moon rock?
I mean,
I had it.
About just being like the top smoker. I think that he's been.
What about Wiz Khalifa?
No, I think Wiz is for real.
Because they said Wiz and him battle, and they said Wiz beat him.
Yeah,
So-
they say Wiz. They say Willie Nelson beat Snoop though.
Oh, of course, come on. He been smoking since we was all born. This motherfucker.
Yeah, but Snoop. Snoop was. I'm only 36. I'm 36 now. And Snoop was smoking. Smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
19.
When I was, a young tadpole, a young
Remember,
mustache.
he said he had stopped it one time.
He said he stopped. He did. He did. He said he stopped.
How you gonna come on?
Stop it.
And everybody knew that shit. Everybody was like, good and
Stop it.
goddamn well, you ain't gonna leave. You nigga, I'm back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had to leave for a minute.
I mean, well, we've all. I mean, I've tried that once. That shit didn't
Oh,
last.
nigga, I tried too for an hour. Yeah, I tried for an hour, cause I couldn't do it.
My man said he tried for an hour.
An hour, and that hurt me.
Every night. Then I wake up and do it all over again.
Right. That's the way of life. This is what we do.
That's what's up.
You know.
Now, C-Bear, I think what you're doing is you're flying under the radar musically, and you've been working. You've been working hard for a while, and you've worked with people, and I think that what you do is very unique.
Appreciate that too, shit.
I think that there needs to come a time. I told Lenny this as well. I think there needs to come a time where you need to say, this is with C-Bear. I've even heard solo songs from you that I thought were great.
Right.
So I think there's times where you just need to step away and do your C-Bear thing. And I think you're a fucking. Don't take offense to this. I think you're a fucking character.
Right. No,
right? But that's a good thing.
That's appreciation.
Because I'm a character.
See, I appreciate that.
He's C-Bear.
Right?
You feel me?
You have to develop this thing. Right? I mean, I would milk it for everything. I'd be like, man, I need a fucking cartoonist. I need all this shit.
Right. See, that's man.
You need to have your own wrapping paper, your own rolling papers, all that shit.
It's on its way.
It really is.
Yeah.
And you've been working at it for a
It's
while.
on its way.
You know, this motherfucking C-Bear walk around barefoot in the mountains growing his own food.
You know what I'm saying? just make gotta be one with it. You know what I mean?
C-Bear walk around chest naked, growing apples,
That's good shit.
eating cranberries and walnuts and shit.
Now this nigga been at it for hella long though.
Yes, he has.
I put him on my album.
Are you in Pacifica? Where you staying at?
No, Santa Rosa now, right?
Okay, so you still here in the 707. Say it backwards.
Yep. Say it upside down. LOL.
It's all the same. Vallejo, California.
It's all here. The sevens, baby. It's the sevens.
When I fucked up in high school, I think I might have went to the same high school as you. I went to a high school where everybody was just bad as fuck. But I only went there for like a semester.
Which one?
It was Liberty High School in Benicia, California.
Oh, that's right. That's when you.
left up there.
He left. 'Cause I went to school with this nigga at Vintage.
Oh, okay. Oh, in Napa.
Yep.
Napa, yeah.
Well, I played football against them one time. Interception, ran it back for the TD.
They wasn't that good.
No,
I mean, come on.
we weren't either.
Come on, Barry.
We was horrible. We was horrible
Well,
too.
y'all wasn't that horrible. Y'all beat them. They wasn't that good. It's fucked up because I'm from Vallejo, right? And we in Vintage. I'm rooting for Vallejo and shit.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
not
I'm
right.
supposed to be-
That's not right.
Vallejo
He over here.
Vallejo nigga. But like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right though.
That was fucked up. Oh well, shit.
But yeah, see, Barry, what do you remember? What do you remember from Cleve that time when you had him wiggling and doing the Bojangles off of weed?
Yeah, man, you know what's the funniest thing is, yeah, that man would not stop smiling and he couldn't keep still for real.
He couldn't keep still.
No, he would not stay in the same room, man. Yeah, it was funny as hell.
I ain't seen nobody get like that off weed since 1997.
Yeah, it was funny shit, man.
Who was it?
Cleve, he left the room again. He left the room. Y'all came in here smoking.
Yeah, he couldn't take it no more.
He had to go, but he was looking for an escape route.
I'm sure.
Because he had to come help me out with the podcast and get my shit started, to get my listeners familiar to what they're used to hearing. They're used to hearing his voice. They're used to hearing Lenny's voice in the beginning. They hear me talk about C-Bear, but now C-Bear is finally here.
That's what's up, bro.
You know, and we just, you know, we do. I'm here for Vallejo.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, I'm here for my family. You know, and I want to see what's going on here at the Trim Room succeed. And I want to see Smoke Sessions Volume 2 be a lot better than Smoke Sessions Volume 1. And I can already tell it is by the way it sounds sonically.
Yeah, right on, man.
There's already talks at number 3.
Yeah, it's
That's what's crazy. Man,
you said you guys already
with
talked
it,
about
you
the
know?
number 3. I think you guys need them solo albums.
that's what I mean. But this is actually people coming in that, and we're actually working towards it to be like that more too, to where we're focusing on Smoke Sessions is going to be more for the folks. Like everyone can start giving us their songs to put out there because we already got the outlet for it. You know what I mean? So it's really to push everyone, to really push everyone as one. You know what I mean?
Sounds like the Wu-Tang Clan.
Basically,
Bigger
for
than that,
everyone.
though.
Yeah, there's for all of us around here. I mean, especially for the folks, like you said, Vallejo, San Ho, just all the people, like where we're all from. Our
Yep,
roots, you know
right.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just like a lot of it. And it's all, man, I'm telling you, the hometown stuff, everything is real close out here, man. Like they say, small world stuff, you know what I mean? So I remember about maybe close to 10 years ago, man, I rode out to Iowa, and this man, I picked up...
Iowa?
I
You
picked
rode
up
out to
his
Iowa?
mixtape, Yep. I picked up his mixtape, Osides at the liquor store before I left.
Picked up what's your name again?
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Osai picked up the homeboy Osai picked up his mixtape in Iowa.
Sonoma Boulevard.
Still on Sonoma Boulevard?
Yep.
Yeah. I gave away 4,000 of them for free too.
Yo, see that, man, I'm telling you what, everything too, like with him, he told me he got me on his album a long time ago. Me and this man been done work. See, been in school,
Nigga, oh
everything.
my god, nigga, stories, nigga, like,
Man, this
through
guy
the
too,
shit.
to go way back too, man, did music with him.
Random White Guy is what he calls himself. You've been involved with Random White Guy for
A hot minute now.
a hot minute. What is a hot minute, Random White Guy? Man, I love this fucking name now.
It's been some years.
It's been some years.
been some years.
Where you from, Random White Guy?
I'm from Napa.
From Napa.
Yeah, I went to Vintage.
You went to Vintage as well. It's a vintage party.
See, we all went to Vintage.
Napa Vintage.
It's like a class reunion.
Yo,
Okay.
That's, I mean, the sevens, man. I'm Rosa all over, man. That's why I love the whole 707.
Word. It's different out here. I noticed it, you know, especially in Vallejo. Like people have an accent. They sound, people in Vallejo sound different than people in Richmond.
Hella.
Right.
They do.
Yep, hella.
No, I mean all that is said all over. Everybody says the same words, but the inflection of some people from Vallejo it sounds different than I say Oakland. Like Marshawn Lynch sounds like he's from Oakland.
You right. You do.
You know, that's an Oakland. That's heavy Oakland accent.
Yeah.
And white dudes from Vallejo, mainly East Vallejo, have an accent as well.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all have heard it, but when you hear a white dude from Vallejo speak, it's different. It's not like he's trying to sound black or nothing. It's almost like Southern, just very You know what I mean?
Okay. He trying to be
in the water here though.
He trying to be hood or is it?
No, it's almost like a New York.
Yeah.
It's almost like a New Yorker.
Okay.
It's almost like just a New Yorker being a loud New Yorker, but he's just from Vallejo. So I think Vallejo is a beautiful thing.
Man. We got some in the water. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just something about us, like even from how we get out and we move our music. You feel me? It's just something about it. We got it's something unspoken that we got out here.
But you know, it's funny. You said that you hear an accent from Vallejo. I was in fucking Mod Pizza in Napoli, and I was just talking to my girl like, word, you know, so. The girl behind the counter said, "You must be from Vallejo." I said, "How?" And she said, "I could just hear it in your voice." I said, I'm like, ain't that some shit? How you just gonna know I'm from Vallejo? She just said, I know you from Vallejo.
That's what I'm saying. Is you can tell when people are from Vallejo.
But you know, I'm gonna tell you what it is too. If you think about the whole Bay Area scheme of things, the Bay is like San Francisco going up to Sac, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, right? Think about that. Vallejo's like smack dab in the
Speak up a little bit.
You know, if you think about it, the whole scheme and geographics of everything in the Bay Area, it's like kind of like from San Francisco down that way, on up to Sacramento. Okay, what I was saying though, if you really think about the whole geographics of everything, you think about the Bay, you got like San Francisco, San Jose down towards that way.
Right.
And when you come on back up, it's like up north towards like Sacramento, a little bit before then stops to be the Bay.
Right.
If you look at Vallejo kind of like smack dab in the middle of all that. And we have a lot of people from all over that come to Vallejo. So Vallejo's like just a melting pot of the Bay Area.
So you say Vallejo is like a melting pot.
Everyone in like in the Bay Area.
A bunch of different cultures mixing in one.
Yeah, but not only the cultures, but the different city though.
Are you from Vallejo?
Am I from Vallejo? I've been living in Vallejo since like 5th grade. I was born in Oakland, and I was living in Oakland till like about 4th or 5th grade. Then I moved out here. But ever since then, I've been out here. So this has been my home. So I'm 41, so I've been living out here.
Okay,
yeah.
You're 41. That explains why you're so polished of an MC. One of the best MCs I've never heard in my life. What is your name again?
Osai.
Osai is one of the best MCs you never heard. Spell that for him. Spell that for him.
OSCYI. Osai. It's an acronym. It stands for Onlooker in a society capitalizing off of years of injustice, which basically means perseverance. Because I was raised up in the Reagan era, so if you know anything about Reaganomics, a lot of stuff was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff was like disadvantaged. A lot of stuff was like how it wasn't supposed to be. But I took my experiences instead of getting, you know what I'm saying, in trouble and having negative stuff. I flipped it and told my story, and I capitalized off that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Through the music. So
capitalize on it through the music. So you never had. So all your ignorant nigga moments were on a lower scale.
I can't say that, but what I can say is that
okay.
I've matured to the point where
all right,
I can express and do everything I need to do mainly through music. You know what I'm saying?
Mainly through hip hop.
Yeah.
So do you have music out there? Or
I got a project getting ready to drop on the 24th, right, the day before Christmas, called Vallejo Rap OG.
Vallejo Rap OG, and you definitely are that.
It's gonna be my 13th project since 2001. Too.
So you're 41 years old. So I would guess that you've worked with a lot of known people in the Bay, or with the skill set like I heard today.
I done did songs with, let's see, I've worked with Yuck Mouth.
Okay.
Keep the Sneak. San Quinn.
There you go.
Let's see, Messy Moore. I done worked with Turf Talk, Spice One.
Spice One.
Yeah, that's just the name of a few.
Spiggity Spice.
Yeah.
Biggity Bow Bow. Old school shit. Yeah, that old 187 he wrote all that fly shit.
Know, a lot of them was my OGs coming up, so to do songs with
them
was
rock, for sure.
But now I'm looking to work with some of the younger cats. It's been like, let's see, this is like 3.5, almost 4 years.
Let them young cats do their thing, man.
You gotta integrate with them, though.
You gotta integrate with them, just as long as you don't compromise.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to do like how cats like how Too Short do.
Yeah.
No matter what generation it is, and this is what keep him relevant, keep him going. He always deal with somebody in the now.
And he
don't change his style.
But same with 40 too. They stay who they are.
Formula. And I study, so I know. You know.
Who are some of your favorite MCs coming up?
Wow,
because you don't rap like the way you rap. It's not like anybody that's regional. Like it's not a regional rap.
I'm gonna tell you though, the thing with me though, I've always been in the music. I was in preschool going to the studio. I mean, my whole life I've been in music since I was a toddler.
Vallejo, California.
Yes, sir. My pops, my dad, he's 63 now. He's played piano since he was 5 years old.
Okay, so your favorite. So you're 41.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm 36.
Okay.
All right, I would say probably some of my favorite rappers of all times like Slick Rick.
Yeah.
One of the best storytellers in the game. Of course, E40. Yeah. But most of my favorite rappers are from Cool G Rap. Yeah. People like that.
The golden era.
Wu-Tang, all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I listen to. And when I heard you rap in the studio today, it reminded me of that type of era. The Alcoholics, all that fly shit.
I'm stuck in it, man.
Right.
I'm stuck in it.
It's hard.
I'm a fiend for that shit. I'll never leave that era of music, though. That's why people like my music, because I'm stuck there.
Those of us who lived that era could really appreciate people who... like Jadakiss and Fabulous and those people who
stuck in it, because there wasn't nothing wrong with it. Mm-hmm. That's a cold way to represent some rap. So I'm never gonna leave spitting that style of rap, no matter what type of song I'm doing.
Right.
I'm always gonna, stick in that style and that parameter of rap. That's what I know. That's that pocket I got into a long time ago and just love it.
So how do you like the new school? How these new cats are moving these days?
I know one thing though too. Like I say, I am older, so it's not necessarily my music, but some of it I do like though.
Right.
Some of it I like.
Right. Some of it's not hip hop. A lot of it seems to be them just throwing shit on the wall just to see what sticks. Yeah. So a lot of it coming out.
Shock rap.
Yeah.
But then see, the whole thing is too. The game is like really flooded because anybody can get
the internet, right?
Garage, you can get a garage band and you know what I'm saying. Put it to SoundCloud.
Garage band.
It's a lot of good music too. It's just a lot of.
It's a lot of good music out there.
It's a lot of everything, bad and good.
So and it was in our day. It was a lot of bad and it was a lot of good as well.
A lot of bad didn't make it towards where it could be sellable back then because you had to go get a label. You know what I'm saying? Go through and get a record deal and then be in a record store and all that. Now you could just put your shit to iTunes.
Right. You could just load it up. You could just load it up to YouTube.
I always hear good stuff every day, and it's a good time for indie artists. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, my download, I put an album up, and I could have got more money than this, but shit, I get $8 a unit back. Independent. When the artists get paid, how they getting paid? If you can, that is true. Your units and have your own fan base.
Right. You don't need the label to help you move.
If you can get your own fans,
you put yourself on by selling yourself out there.
Merchandise, music, all that. So it depends on how you look at the game right now. Some people don't like it because the market is flooded. Mm-hmm. Some people understand go get your fans and you can make you some money. So it depends on how you look at it.
So what brought you to the trim room today?
Alter Ego was in there. He was in the studio.
Alter Ego. Who is Alter Ego?
That's the young brother. He was here before, and he spit. Let me know he's in the lab, so I said I'm finna slide through. And then they was here working on the Smoke Session Volume 2. So
okay. And Cleve slid out on us earlier. Cleve slid out on us.
He sure did.
He had to get home. That battered husband syndrome. But yeah. So I'm in here with my man Osai. And he helping me do the podcast from the trim room today. Yes, and we've already got a bunch of content. I think we got about 30 minutes going already.
That's what's up.
But so did you already know Lenny prior? Did you know Wicks? Lenny and C-Bear?
No, actually, this is the first time we got to work together. Me and C-Bear, we corresponded through the internet. This is the first time I got to meet him, though.
Oh, okay.
Because they put out Smoke Session Volume 1. I had some music going out, and I was just seeing them in the street with their stuff as I was doing my stuff.
Yeah.
So, when cats is hustling, you'll see each other out there, and you see
C-Bear. C-Bear is a hustler for real.
Yeah,
he be hustling chickens.
Yeah, real talk.
Chickens and goats, I think.
But that Smoke Session Volume 1, though, it got around, though, too. So
this motherfucker C-Bear sell goats.
Got it all.
And chicken, livestock.
You call that one-stop shop.
Goodness gracious.
Nowhere else.
I'm talking about C-Bear. That's cool, man. I appreciate what him and Lenny are doing. This is their place.
Because they're definitely showcasing a lot of artists, and that's definitely always help to the artists. So I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Big up, real talk.
Smoke Sessions Volume 2.
Yes.
I got my man Osai.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna come back with Lenny and C-Bear. It's just being earnest. And I'm back.
Yup.
But it's not with Lenny and C-Bear. See, I already had C-Bear on. And C-Bear right now, he's putting in the work right now down in the studio.
I can finally
on the Smoke Sessions Volume 2. But I got my man Lenny. I had Cleve. I had Cleve for a brief moment. Now I I got Lenny. We doing the show. This is the Trim Room special.
Yes, it is.
This is a different look for Just Being Earnest. I'm out here
Doing it live,
running upstairs, downstairs, around the corner, and around the way.
Yeah.
And we just getting it in. Now, Lenny, what was the inspiration for doing a Smoke Sessions Volume 2? Because you already had a Smoke Sessions Volume 1, and that was, you guys had a big promo push behind that Smoke Sessions Volume 1. The stickers were everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The purple, all of that everywhere. Hosted by Cleve.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Cleve.
Shout out to Cleve, who was here earlier. Did not shit himself. C-Bear so eloquently put it that Cleve never shat himself.
Never shorted it.
But I like because the lie is way more entertaining than the truth.
Oh yeah. Always.
So I want to
Gotta
believe
have a
that
little
Cleve
funny,
shat himself.
Right. But nah, man. Smoke Sessions Volume 2. I knew doing wrapping up Volume 1 that I wanted to do, or we wanted to do Volume 2, just because it was basically a collection of quite a few old songs that we had, weed songs, and then a few songs that we had did together. And then I was like, man, watch, what if we did, one with all originals where we curated all the beats and, collaborated with artists that we actually wanted to currently work with. You know what I'm saying? So that ultimately was it. It wasn't because we were trying to fucking sell records, because we knew we wanted to make another dope project, like a fresh project with artists that we didn't get to work with on the first one. You know what I'm saying? Such as yourself, such as Cleve, you know what I'm saying? And everybody else who showed up today, man, it's been fucking so lovely, dude. Banged out 6 songs in like 5.5 hours.
6 songs in 5.5 hours.
And we ain't even done yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm still wiggling, bro. I'm about to go back down to the board after this.
Do you guys need an intro? Maybe where I can do some type of monologue on
That'd be great.
monologue.
You can help Cleve host it if anything, you know what I mean? It's shit, whatever.
Yeah, me and Cleve will try to do something fly for the people. We'll keep that. We'll talk behind the scenes about that.
Y'all need to know about that shit, but hey, just in case, it's called a sneak peek for a
But
reason.
this is Just Being Earnest. This isn't the normal show that I do. We're not talking current events.
Nope.
We're just really talking the Smoke Sessions Volume 2. We're in the Trim Room in Vallejo, California. I had to come down to my home team.
Thank you for coming out, man.
I'm here live in full effect.
Yeah, rolling up swishers and backwoods and footlongs and motherfucking joints and all kind of shit. Feel me?
We're doing all kind of stuff over here.
Cray.
It's wild and nothing's illegal. That's what's crazy. Nothing's even illegal.
No, we're out here doing we ain't doing no sideshow activity, nothing like that. But the shit is lit though.
It's a lovely time.
Work is getting done, and that's the main thing.
Work is getting done. It's nothing rowdy going on. It's all grown folks.
It's all peace.
My man Osai, I was telling him he's the greatest rapper I never heard.
Yeah, dude's dope.
Osai, 41 years of age.
Yep. Dude's
getting it.
Dude got bars.
Bars, old nigga. Done songs with Be Legit and all that. I got the little Osai exclusive earlier.
That's what's up.
Good dude. Good, humble dude.
You get to holler at a random white guy or anybody else today?
I hollered at random white guy. We spoke about his name.
Okay.
I hollered at C-Bear.
Yeah.
I hollered at my other man, had the Vallejo hat. I forgot his name. His name is...
was it crazy? Who
none of that will work with me.
Okay, I don't remember.
But there were a lot of guys came through. I do remember Random White Guy because he was white, and his name was Random White Guy, and he stood on that. He was proud of that, and he put a CD in my hand and it said something featuring Random White and Random White Guy. They had a joint CD.
Bro, you got some people on that. You see the back of that CD, bro?
Yeah, you got Rich Homie Quan on his shit.
Yeah.
So I spoke with Random White Guy. He got Rich Homie Quan on his shit.
Shout out to Random White Guy. Shout out to Osai. Shout out to everybody who came by today, man. For real.
Yeah,
little
shit.
Godbrother Deuces just pulled up from San Ho, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. San Ho is in the building.
Before I go any further, though, man, I just want to give a shout out to my big bro Giz, man, out there in San Ho, man. You just recently suffered from a heart attack, you know what I'm saying? Get well, fool. You know what I'm saying? We need
Giz.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to see you soon, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Get well soon, man. That's a tough one, man. Them health scares ain't no joke.
Yeah, they no joke, man. So, we going to chop it up when you get up out that hospital bed, probably, you feel me?
So he's still in that hospital bed?
Yeah, probably till tomorrow, whatever, but you know what I'm saying? He's a strong motherfucker, so he going to pull out of that shit. You know what I mean? And then we're going to chop it up. I'm talk to my bro, to my big bro.
You go talk to him?
But everybody's good, man. Again, good turnout today. We're still not done yet. I think we're probably gonna at least bang out 3 more songs, bro. This is gonna be a fucking crazy evening.
Bang out three more songs. So I'm feeling like I'm some type of sportscaster during your event.
Man, it is crazy for real though, because we running it like a marathon, bro. No joke, man.
You run it like a marathon. Well,
I'm
I'm about to tap out of the marathon in a few minutes here.
I feel you, man. It's all good. I appreciate you coming out here though, for real, man.
Man, this is
wanting you to come out here.
This was a great time. I mean, everybody knows I love the air in Vallejo in Solano County.
That's right.
You know, I spent a lot of time here as a youth. I will be coming back here soon. I'll be coming back here soon. You know,
that's a fact.
It's a great place to be. And I'm happy y'all decided to put the spot here. You got the flags all here, the Guam flag,
yeah.
The American flag and the Filipino flag.
Check it out though. This is the secondary auxiliary studio that we have here. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I'm in the upstairs studio, y'all. I'm in the upstairs.
Downstairs. Yeah.
I'm in the upstairs studio. Yeah. The store is downstairs, and in the other studio that they recording in right now is downstairs.
Right down the stairs at the bottom of the steps, bro. You know, you got to stay active, run back and forth, man. This is a big human hamster wheel, bro. We just trying to get in where we fit in, put in work, put everybody on that wants to get put on, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? And just
look at that.
This shit, bro.
Spreading the love, spreading the wealth.
Oh yeah, man. Spread love, baby. Hashtag spread love.
You know what I'm saying?
This is dope, man. Unfortunately, Sly couldn't come through. I wanted him to see this too. I'm happy that Cleve came. Shout out to Cleve again, you know, for sliding through, man. It's crazy.
Sly baby mama was lagging on him.
Okay.
But it's all good.
Okay, it's cool. It's cool. We'll get him on the next one though, man. We ain't done yet.
We gonna come back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Sly is my main nigga on the trigger.
Yeah.
And he definitely gonna be back for the next one.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
But you know, you got to take care of them daddy duties, you know.
Daddy duties.
You got to do them daddy duties, you know.
Daddy duties. That's a song right there. That's a little trap song, fool. Them daddy duties. Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Got to get them daddy duties.
Well, yeah. Word life, man.
Oh, by the way, we are coming out. So Smoke Session Volume 2 dropping the early middle of next year, 2018. We got over here local at the Trim Room. We're gonna have Smokers Poker popping in probably February, where it's gonna.
Hold on. Slow down.
Yeah.
Talk for the people. You having
Smokers Poker.
Now, what is a smoker poker?
Well, we figured, hey man, you know, we the Trim Room, just being the Trim Room and all, we gonna go ahead and do Smokers Poker, where you know it's a 420 friendly. You know, Prop 215, Prop 2, whatever the fuck you want, cause a weed-friendly motherfucking poker tournament. There will be no alcohol inside of the premises. You can drink whatever the fuck you want to do in the car. But, you know, we figured also it's a good thing because it kind of falls into what we do with Smokers Poker. We'll have 2 tables up here for tournament style. Downstairs we'll have 2 tables for rebuys. Where if you lose your money, you can rebuy in. But up here, once you lose your money, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be available, you know, but it's going to be all pot, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you lose your money when you're high, you're like, fuck, dude, I just lost my money. Good shit, though, bro. But if you're drunk, you're like, no, bro, you fucking cheated, bro. You got a fucking extra ace in your fucking pocket or some bullshit. Or
let me check your sleeve.
Yeah, you know, motherfuckers going to be a lot of people that don't know each other. So that's another reason why Smokers probably going to be all peace, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Leave the pistols and the alcohol in the car.
Smoke one, chill out.
Smoke a couple, chill out. We're going to be doing that for a minute. So we got that happening over here. Smoke Sessions Volume 2 is going to be released shortly after that. And just a slew of stuff. You know, the spring line that we're working on also. We got that in the works for the Bay Chief and clothing line. And yeah, man, just fucking cool shit, man. It was cool because my wife and the kids, they were here earlier. They were pretty much here all day. They had the kids downstairs in the store playing the video games and all this shit.
Man, though you had the wife and the kids. I was down there. I was chopping it up with the ladies. I tried to get the ladies on the show.
That would have been dope.
I tried to get the ladies on the show. Joyce?
Yeah, Joyce.
Joyce?
Yeah.
Joyce? Nessa?
Yep.
And Rosie?
Yep.
Y'all turned me down and I was cold. I needed that look. That was going to be a good look for me. That was going to be a good look for me. I mean, I understand. It would have been a good look for you ladies, too.
Good.
Ness, you would have been able to get your shine on.
Right.
You would have been able to shine. You would have had niggas sliding in your DMs, Ness. What is this, Lenny?
Ube medicated candy. Ube flavored medicated candy.
Ube.
Made by, was it Family Tree? C-Bear's and his wife's family tree.
C-Bear's wife, Joyce, one of the most charismatic people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Wait, woman.
Talked these ladies out of doing the show. I know she did.
Nah.
But it's all good. We had a good conversation. I had a good conversation with the ladies while the guys were recording. You know, went in there hearing Osai lay down some of the most filthy rhymes I've heard in a long time coming from somebody I haven't never heard before.
You gotta hear that one that he dropped on the other one, ain't he? Yeah.
I'm sorry?
The one he dropped on the other track.
Fire?
Man, all these fools came with fire, man.
All of them was coming with fire. I'm here. I'm live at the trim room.
We ain't done yet, man.
I'm live at the trim room.
This shit's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna come do another one of these live at the trim rooms.
Yeah, we got to.
In here, have to stop the recording. Have to come back, do the recording. You in here working?
It's kind of exciting, right?
In the trim room.
You feel me? Hey,
man, I need a slide for this one for real, but I got it done, man. I know I'm
thing,
getting it done, man.
Hey, did I tell you also? C-Bear and I, we recorded our first podcast and shit finally yesterday and shit.
Dude, yeah, I was trying to spoke with C-Bear briefly about it. It was called the
podcast, the Trim Room Chronicles podcast.
The Trim Room Chronicles podcast.
Yeah, we've had that idea for the past couple of years. We didn't really know we wanted to do like a video.
And you guys recorded one.
Yeah, a little 30-minute segment, you know what I'm saying? It was like random because we were trying to get the recording set up here ready for you guys today, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And in the process, I was like,
you got on,
dude, let's do a podcast shit.
You got on there, start talking shit.
And we made a podcast, P-O-T-cast, you feel me? And,
Hell yeah.
We got some shit, we got weed facts, trying to do a little something, you know what I'm saying? A little 420, whatever the fuck it is, weed friendly.
It'd be tight, man. I'd love to hear y'all talk about trees, because y'all be talking about trees, and I don't be knowing what y'all talking about. So I always have to tell y'all to explain it to me, and you guys always explain it. I would like to hear it.
I gotta check out weed fact number 1, C-Bear, because we were talking about segments of the show.
Weed fact number 1.
Yeah, you'll hear it when you hear it, dude. I don't want to say it or spoil it on.
I would love to get a little teaser, and the people get a little teaser of what they would hear.
Well, we also, we were recording, we were playing snippets of songs also from smoke sessions. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of what we're doing today. You
guys were being real high on the mic.
Being real high on the mic. C-Bear was like, at first, he was like, what the hell, you know what I'm saying? But I was just kind of following how you do it, man, because you have really good presence and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a matter of being, what the content is the matter of how you can get people to be engaged.
You gotta try your hardest to deliver and try to get people to understand what you're saying, you know?
It's a science, yeah, exactly. So I kind of follow what your motto was and shit, you know what I'm saying? And what I thought would be like really good points when we did start ours. And last night we said, fuck it, record, boom, and we just went. It's pretty dope.
I would really like to hear Lenny and C-Bear talking on the mic about some trees. The podcast. That sounds perfect.
It's pretty funny, dude. It's not very informational, but it's funny as fuck.
Man, that seems like it would be hilarious.
Look at this shit, bro.
It don't need to be informational. It just needs to be entertaining.
Yes,
this is America,
Capitalism,
the land of fuckery, value for value.
True that. Amen to that, brother. For real. Yes, sir.
I have no problem with that.
We working though, man. We working in this motherfucker. Everybody put in some fucking kind of work today. Cleve came through. You feel me?
I put in work. I was trying to get my man hyped on the mic down there. He had a really good verse.
You did that. You really did that, man. You helped bring the, you know what I'm saying? Because he was setting the tone for the song and shit.
And it was a really good verse.
It was a good verse, but he just needed to because
you get really hyped, and it came out really dope.
He was setting the tone, and once he got it locked in, boy, once you reminded that boy, he's just, it was rad. It was fucking gas station after that, bro.
Yeah, you guys got some good work in there, man.
And we ain't done yet. Oh shit, son, we are not done yet.
That's what they said. It's like, that's not it. Like, oh wow, do a whole.
Still waiting for a couple more people to come through. If they do slide through, if not, then I'm gonna record some vocals on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ghost my way in there and shit, find out like what still got space on it. But what you call it? Oh, there's
I heard random white guy rap today. So everybody, I heard the dude. So when everybody hear the show and at the beginning of the show, when I'm talking to random white guy, I'm like, why the fuck did he keep calling you that? Yeah. He's like, that's my name. Won't. I heard him rap and he was dope.
Yeah.
I heard him rapping. He was dope and named Random White Guy. He dressed like a random white guy.
Yeah.
And he got dope rap skills. He from the Bay. He from Napa.
You know, bullshit out here, man. We got like some real rappers and MCs, like not just like rappers and MCs, but some real rappers and some real MCs.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Some real seasoned people.
It's real cool. I was pleasantly surprised by the energy.
Very cohesive piece, man. I think this whole entire project is it's molding itself right now, like with the new songs, because we're literally doing new shit right now as we speak.
I hope it's really fun, dude. You
have no idea. I would not be doing it if it wasn't, bro.
No. When you listen to it, I hope it's just real fun to listen to.
Cleve's gonna be on there. He's gonna be hosting it. So if you guys listen to volume 1 and shit, you know what I'm saying.
Cleve's gonna be hosting volume 2.
He's gonna be hosting volume 2. I'm keeping the same formula.
I'm gonna try to gangster my way in.
Get on there and fucking co-host that shit.
I'm gonna try to gangster my way in.
Well, even if you guys that'd be tight if you guys even did that, bro. If you guys had like a little something, like little snippets where you guys, hey, bro, I'm hosting. Nah, I'm hosting. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know.
Try to gangster my way into the smoke session.
Man, let's make it a real creative piece, man. That's what the whole thing is. You know what I mean? Like make it.
But yeah, well, your boy, hopefully I'm on at least 2 songs.
We got you on 1. You got 1 solo. Also, that's not that I'm gonna throw in there. Remember that 1. So I do have another. If you wanted to, I think they're writing right now. So if you wanted to get down there right now, try to get on 1. There's another 8 spot for a couple more 8-bar verses.
Oh no.
You sure?
Yeah.
It'll work. It's work, buddy. I'm telling you, this work, bro. This work for everybody around here.
Yeah. I was hoping I already made it. I was hoping I already made the sessions 2.
We ain't done. Yo, you already did that. Yeah, you got on them already.
Okay, so
Mary J. Cypher, you kicked off the session on Mary J. Cypher. We got you 1 song with you on there, and like I said, there's.
All right.
We creating some fresh. You hear them skeet skirts?
Yeah, I don't want to be on some song. I want to get on the thing with Cleve and see what's going on.
All right. Well, shit. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
But yeah, this has been really fun, man.
This shit has been huge, man. So much.
It's been really fun. I can't believe y'all got this store that we could just walk all around and around the way and come through the loop. And I'm up here doing a podcast. They down there doing this, and I'm running back and forth, listening to them rap, coming back and talking about them rapping.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sly, I needed you today. I needed you, man. I Sly, my bad. I should have waited, but I had to come out here and go because I got to go home now.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope everybody has been somewhat entertained and enlightened about the Trim Room.
Fuck yeah! Welcome everybody.
The Trim Room, and you can go to datrimroom.com.
Yep. You can check this. This will be posted on there. You can listen to Smoke Sessions Volume 1. You can purchase our Bay Chiefin gear. You can leave comments. You can do whatever. It's a great content page. We're just working on still the baby stages, but there's still stuff for you. There's tabs to click on and whatnot. So have fun. Leave suggestions in the suggestion box. We are still work in progress. So rock with us, man. Let's build together, bro. For real.
And you can always holler at me at theslyshow.com. JBE. Holla at me, baby.
Yee.
Peace.